It was good, fam. We're back at it again. We don't stop. We don't quit. Power Slap's still going, so we're still going. It's going down. Power Slap 20, May 15th. We got a contender in the building. After one match, this fool put on his cowboy hat and said, give me the title, baby. And he just might get it. Hayden, how are you, man?
I'm great, man. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you,
Yes,
too.
yes. I've been loving the content with the frames.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I didn't finish the one reel. Did you end up winning
I
on
did.
the bets?
I did, dude. I didn't lose one hand.
No shit.
I played 5 hands. I tied 1 and I won 4. Like killed the dealer. It was sick.
Damn.
And I ended it at that. Got on the flight. I'm gonna leave that good luck.
Yes.
Beat Robert. Play some blackjack Friday night.
I was gonna say, you got to hit up Dana now.
Yeah,
You're in the gambling
bro.
sphere.
I just want to make like a good appearance. Cause last fight I didn't feel good after my fight, so I just went to the hotel. So I didn't even get to go to the after party.
Yeah, you feel sick
So,
or it's like an
yeah,
adrenaline dump? Like
maybe Glenn gave me a little concussion or something. I
Okay.
felt like nauseous when I went into the event after, just the bright lights. And I had one drink after, and I don't really drink. And I had a Red Bull vodka, and I think that was a stupid idea.
Yeah, that could be.
And I took like Advil and stuff, and I never do that. Took Advil and a Red Bull vodka, and then walked into the event and like bright lights, and I like went to the bathroom and threw up.
Yeah. You know what though? The good news is you can kind of track it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can do the opposite this time. Don't do the Red Bull vodka, all that shit, and see if you feel better. You know what I mean?
And this time, like, just my diet is so much better, bro. Like, I haven't had to cut weight or anything. I've been on weight. Dude, I've just had so many on days. You know, like when you know, you just fucking know.
Yeah, totally.
When you know, bro. And like the last week or so, I felt so good. I left my construction job.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've been able to just rest the last week and prepare for this. And then after my fight, I'm going to move to Vegas. So,
Okay, so that was my next question. So you're still living there for the time being?
yeah. But
Okay.
I mean, technically, no, because after my fight, I'm going to fly right back.
Dude.
I think I'm going to
Awesome,
ship
man.
my car here and then just fly back.
Yeah.
But the week I'm here, this whole week, I'm going to go look at apartments. And
Very cool.
I'm really excited.
Wifey and I lived here for just under 4 years, and there's no lack of apartments. You'll do fine.
It's like always growing. And the amenities and stuff, it's really nice. I'm at a point in my life, I don't have a wife, don't have kids. I just want to, have my little own space, my own routine, my gym, coffee shop I like.
Fight capital of the world is real. All the guys you see on TV, pay-per-views, all that shit, the majority of them train in Vegas.
Yeah. And I want to water those seeds I've been planting here, fully giving my all. I've always had like an itch, burning, honestly, desire that I shouldn't be just like working my life away, and I need to full on give this content a try. I don't know. I want to get my story out there.
No, that's cool, man.
The opportunity nowadays is insane online,
It's insane. Like, it's interesting, right? Because like back in the day when I was growing up, forever ago, Patty, people would have this excuse of like, well, I don't know how to get started. I got to move to LA. I got to go here. And that was like their excuse, right? Like, oh, it's too daunting, basically. And now that excuse doesn't live, but they go, oh, now everybody's doing it, blah, 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 blah. And it's just, they bring up another excuse. And I commend you, man, because even with our little dog and pony show here, it's just because we hit record on the fucking phone.
And everybody's doing it, Joe, but everybody's so different. That's the beautiful thing about life and people. Like, everybody's so different. Think about how many people there are in this world, but you never meet someone the same.
100%.
That's pretty impressive.
And you only need your audience.
Yes,
exactly. You don't need to be this fucking Marvel movie.
And it's so true. You'll find your people. And the thing is I think most of the people, when we grow up, we don't really choose like exactly who we're around, who we go to school with, who our cousins are, who are our direct who receives us, So when we're trying to follow our dreams and do all these things and break boundaries, things that are uncomfortable to maybe people in our lives, they have goal stuff, maybe they're just not, they're not following their dreams, so it makes them uncomfortable. I don't know. I've had to kind of just like accept that I want to go a different path and just like not tone out all the noise, the what ifs and this, all the stress. It's like the things that cripple people from really going for what they want to do. I don't want to be 40 years old and
you don't
work in a job I don't want to work and like regretting, my potential.
Not at all, dude. I talk about that all the time on the podcast. Like, Destiny McCubbin.
Yeah.
We're similar in age.
She's doing great.
And we and my wife, this is a daily conversation with wifey, is like, we both want to live a life where when we are at that point where it's like, oh shit, is this the end? Hopefully that's 50 years from now, whatever. But I do not want to utter the sentence, I wish, and then fill in the blank. I wish I would have fill in the blank. Nope. Forget that. And so I love what you're doing. I love that you're pursuing it, especially at like such a young age, because dude, you could be in high school, you can be retired. People are just bitter. And a big reason why I believe is because there's a piece of them, bro, that wish they would have gone after it, whatever that it
Yeah.
is. And so you're living it, you're doing it, you're going after it, and there's not going to be any regrets there.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I'm glad I like experienced a lot of my lessons, you know, life lessons at a younger age. And
Mm.
I feel like I want to get a platform to more help like young men, you know, believe in themselves and realize their potential. Because the
Yeah,
world's at their
absolutely.
fingertips, man. You can do anything you want to do, and you just got to do it.
Just have to do it. It's literally in the palm of your hand if you have
Yeah,
an iPhone. Like,
seriously.
there's no excuse.
Yeah,
And
just
now
press
with like,
record and like, dude, if you press record and you can be yourself in front of a camera, which I'm trying to learn how to do, I feel like anybody, like people will receive it. You'll find your people, like you said, like, yeah, if you're just being authentic, like people will relate with what you're saying, and like
yeah,
you'll get
it's funny,
reactions.
man. Like, that's literally all day today. That's been a theme. You know that? I think every interview I've done, we've talked about how the audience or the fans, they know if you're putting them on or not.
Yeah,
Like, people know that. And so they're not going to, you could be this Adonis body, have the personality, which Power Slap is like, check that box, you can have that. But if it's not actually you,
yeah,
no one's going to buy tickets
yeah.
to see you. They're going to be like, who's this fool? You know what I
You
mean?
could tell when it's being forced for
A
sure.
hundred, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. Oh, and dude, speaking of being forced, you're being forced to go up against a guy that people say is the pound for pound greatest,
yeah.
right? Pound for pound. Maybe not the longest rating or whatever. You get what I'm saying. What makes you think you can beat him? You've had one
So
match. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Coaching's been on point for sure. We know that, but like, is it just like this belief? Like, what makes you think you can beat him?
Yeah. I known since I started this, I don't ever want to do something half-ass or start something to be number two. I started this because I believe I can be the best lapper in the world, and I feel at this point right now I am the best lapper in the world at my weight class, and I'm excited to prove it, man. I just know, I know this is my time, bro. Um, dude, I've put in a lot of work, and I'm built different. He has not stood in front of anybody that's like me. Period. Period.
Have you gone back and so I just got done talking with Dorian,
Hmm.
and he's not really a film guy. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, his attitude is similar to Tyson and Tyson's younger years.
Yeah.
Never watch film footage, whatever. We're gonna adapt on the fly, kind of a thing. Are you a film footage guy, or you just want to get up there and kind of feel it out?
Kinda get up there and feel it out. I think I watched film on Robert without even trying to, you know, just starting in slap, like,
Just kind of
just
watching
watching
matches.
him, you know, and yeah, he's a badass dude. I commend Robert, and the thing about this is, like, the match almost scares the shit out of me, not more of, like, him facing him, it's
Yeah.
more of facing the loss, and I that doesn't sit well with me at all.
Interesting.
So,
Yeah.
like, I get emotional, bro, like, thinking of that, and that doesn't sit well, and I don't see that happening. I just don't see that story happening, bro, and I'm gonna go out there and fuck him up. Like,
Dude.
straight up, bro.
So for you, it's not even necessarily, if I'm reading you right, it's not necessarily about the match or the belt. I mean, it is those things. It's more about you don't want to walk away from
Yeah,
it. Lost.
yeah, and the thing is he's put up on such a pedestal in the sport, and I think his time's up. Like, you know, I think his time's up. I think what he has to offer the sport is over, and I'm here to take this throne, and I'm expecting to have to beat him twice to keep this belt.
That's real. Yeah. If
Yeah,
you win Friday, the rematch is
yeah,
100% happening.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and he is my perfect Goliath because, like I said, he is a badass dude.
Yeah.
He's put down everybody, like, undoubtedly. He's a well-rounded athlete, but I'm better.
Dude, I love it. Honestly, man, I think that's a perfect spot to end it, dude. You're stating your case. You're putting in the work.
Hey,
You've
next
got
time
your
we
sneak
sit
help.
down, there's gonna be gold sitting right here,
I
bro.
love it. I love it. Everybody, you heard it. Next time we sit down with him, he's going to have the belt laid out across the table.
Everything I said last week talk happened.
It did. That's real. We have it. It's, if you don't know, Hayden's first interview, he just came up, want to get his name out. I introduced him to the boys. Remember that? When I was like,
Yeah,
hey, this guy's
yeah.
Hayden. You know what I
Up
mean?
and coming.
Up
wants
and
to get in.
coming, whatever wants to get in. And it literally is happening. You're fighting for the belt. So speak your dreams, fam. Put it out
If you
there.
don't
and put
know,
in the
now you
work.
know, or you will Friday.
All right. All right. Go follow us, man. Where can they follow you on social media?
Hayden Johnson. Hayden has 2 N's. Johnson has 3 N's on Instagram.
Perfect. Thank you, brother.
Heck yeah.
Good to see you.
Much love, Joe.